You are listening to the Doc Malik podcast. This show is 100% independent and fully funded by listeners like yourself. So, if you wish to support Ahmed in all that he is doing, then please subscribe to his channel on Spotify or his Substack. Or simply buy him a coffee with a one-off donation, links to which can be found at docmalik.com. Now, let's get on with the show.
Folks, over the past 5 years, I've had a real awakening. I'm not claiming to know everything, but after interviewing over 300 guests and recording more than 340 episodes, I've had the motherload of downloads. And I genuinely believe I now have one of the clearest views of what's going on in the world today. And here's what I see. The endgame of the ruling oligarchy, the banking mafia cabal, is a one world government. This has been decades in the making, but now they're in the final stretch because the technology is finally in place to make their vision a reality. To get there, they're waging fifth generation warfare, psychological, informational, spiritual, on us and within us. But they've got a problem. 8 billion people. That's too many to control. Too many who might resist. So one key part of their plan, whether people want to face it or not, is depopulation. And they do this through disease, famine, and wars. And it's not about scarcity. There's an abundance of resources on this beautiful planet. No, it's because they don't need us anymore. The age of consumption and materialism is coming to an end. Now begins the age of consolidation and control. They want to hoard the wealth, the land, the power, and corral the rest of us into manageable ghettos, pacified by screens, drugs, processed food, and distraction. Modern day bread and circuses. They want us living shorter lives, they want us dumbed down, and they want us weak and sick. They want us spiritually empty, they want us obedient. And why? Because these people are fundamentally anti-human. They're using the climate agenda. This is their main tool and weapon to convince us that we are a blight on the planet. We're parasites. So we censor ourselves, we stop traveling, we stop reproducing, we stop living, and we build the very prison we'll walk into willingly. Everything is an inversion. And it's all in the name of saving the planet. They're the real parasites, not us. Like I said, the end game. One world government. One set of uniformal laws that will apply to all of us, but not them. They will live above the law. There'll be one police force and one army to keep us under control. Total control. And above it all, the ruling elite. Untouchable, unaccountable, and free. Now, I think most of you will think this is just absurd. It sounds absurd. But that's because most people are fundamentally good and cannot fathom such evil. It's easier to write me off as mad than to face the truth. Trust me, I understand. But that cognitive dissonance will cost you your freedom and that of your children's and your grandchildren's. So if you can just question, just think critically, and step outside the narrative and do some simple investigation, you'll see I'm not a lunatic. You'll see I'm right and that this is real. So we must resist, and now. We must inform and awaken as many people as we can. Share this. Share others. Listen to my podcast and share it with friends and family. Listen to other people's voices and content. Because even if a fraction of the 8 billion people wake up, this agenda crumbles. It is really that simple. The future must be decentralized, no rulers, only rules, sovereign nations, strong, resilient communities, natural law, freedom to live, to create, to thrive, and to protect the sacred spark of what it means to be human. Thank you for listening. Much love, Doc.